Hi, waist high flowers. Remember, these are stories that are taken out of my book, Heaven is Still Fun. And you can pick this up on my website, heavenisfun.com. So today, waist high flowers in heaven. I was worshiping Jesus, and then suddenly we stepped over into the spirit realm by faith. Jesus hugged me. He comes up to me and hugs me. And he wants to hug you when you have encounters. Let Jesus come up and hug you. He hugged me, and I noticed we were standing in a field of waist high flowers. See, a lot of these encounters, when you have them, you're just going to appear where he wants to take you. Sometimes you'll walk there, you may fly there, but a lot of times in the encounters, whenever you step over by faith, you're just going to be there. So we were in this field of waist high flowers. They looked like pansies. The colors were bright and they were vibrant. I held a flower head in my hand, and I noticed that the petals were pulsating and beating with life. I'm like, when I first had it in my hand, I'm like, because it was moving, and I'm like, that's, you know, what is this? And then I realized it was a flower petal, and the flower petals are so full of life, they vibrate, they pulsate with life. Jesus said, taste it. Kind of weird. But you, in these encounters, you do what he asks you to do because he wants to show you something. I pulled a petal from the deep purple flower and I put it in my mouth. It tasted like Jolly Ranchers and Lifesavers combined. So your taste buds in heaven is amplified. Maybe you've lost your taste buds on the earth. Well, in heaven, your taste buds are restored, and everything is just has so much flavor. Everything is amplified, and it tastes like Jolly Ranchers and Lifesavers. Then I saw a yellow dandelion. Remember what the dandelions are? Those little, usually they're only like 2 or 3 inches tall on the earth, and they grow and they become those white puffy things that people blow, they blow. So we were in this field of yellow dandelion that's waist high. When I tasted the dandelion, it had the flavor of orange and bananas and lemons, kind of all mixed together. Then I tasted a white flower, and it tasted like white. I just don't know how to describe the clean, pure white flavor that it had, but I could feel life and positivity going down inside of me as I was swallowing this white flower. But at the same time, as it was going down, I could feel the positivity going down into me. At the same time, it also highlighted the negativity in my soul. I didn't know I had it. I knew I needed to command all negativity out of my cells from my body, out of my body, out of my lungs, all negativity out of all the organs, out of my kidneys, my heart, my bladder, just all the organs in my body. I began to declare life, and instantly I started to feel more joyful and alive. Instantly, the birds outside started singing. He reminded me of Proverbs 14:30. A tender, tranquil heart will make you healthy, but jealousy can make you sick. Is that something that you can identify with today? Let me know. Put in the chat. Can you identify with that today? Let's get rid of all the negativity that we store up in our cells, in in our cells of our body, in our heart, our lungs, our bladder, our kidneys, our spines, our brains, our ear, even our taste buds. Let's get rid of the negativity and receive life. Can you identify with this? Put it in the chat. Let me know what how this encounter encouraged you today. Okay?